What's going on, folks? Northern Spitter here. Uh, Today we're going to talk about Valentine's Day. That's coming up this week. And we might talk about a couple other things. But before we do any of that, we're going to pack us a lip of some Coke Southern Blend. If y'all are packing one with me, cheers. I'll go ahead and pick us out a nice fat lipper. And we're going to put a decent sized filler in there. All right. So actually, you know what? I'm going to use this old bottle I got sitting around. All right, Valentine's Day. As far as I know, that's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. And personally, I'm kind of over the whole Valentine's being in love kind of thing. Like I used to be, I used to want to have a Valentine, and go out and have a fancy dinner and be, at least feel somewhat classy. And nowadays, like within the last couple of years, it's just kind of turned into, you know what? I'm going to stay home. I'm going to cook something real quick, real easy, maybe some Easy Mac or something. And I'm just going to stay inside. Now, I know with a lot of you out of there, y'all are worried about finding a Valentine or being with someone that you really like, or maybe even it's your significant other, your spouse, what have you. But there's a couple things to remember with Valentine's Day. And I'll kind of go through them. Some of them are meant more towards women. Some of them are meant more for men. It kind of varies, but I think I'm going to do a list of 5 things to do on Valentine's Day or to be, cautious about. Number 1, you do not have to spend $300 on candy and a fancy dinner and it's stuffed teddy bear, whatever. And this goes more towards guys because we tend to do this a lot. You don't need to spend all that much money. If you're gonna get someone something for Valentine's Day, make sure it actually means something. Personally, I'm a fan of giving small gifts with big meanings, just because it lets me show more than I could otherwise. So you don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on stuff for um, Valentine's Day. Number 2, and this one is for women because there's some women out there that just they get into relationships for money, and it's just not cool. Man is not a permanent ATM card. We are not made of money. Some of us have a little more than others. Some of us don't. But don't be expecting, this one kind of goes along with the last one. Don't be expecting a whole bunch of stuff. Personally, if I had a Valentine's this year, I'd take her out. I'd have a nice meal. Nothing too expensive. We ain't married. We ain't, probably wouldn't be dating. I'd just be like, hey, you want to go out and grab something to eat. Just kind of take mind off of the day to day. But I'd buy us a nice meal. And I'd probably get her something, just a little something like a decently priced pair of earrings, just to say, hey, you already look beautiful, but if you want to try and look more beautiful, then here you go. But men are not ATM cards. You don't just get us, because we got a fat wallet and we got big fat checks coming in every other week. Number 3, and this goes for both genders and anybody, I am not biased on genders. LGBTQ, straight, doesn't matter. I do apologize for the vibrations. I'm just getting a notification on Facebook. I am still using my phone, so I do apologize for the quality of the video. But this applies to both y'all. It's number 3. You don't have to go out every single year and enjoy a meal or go to a movie. Literally, Valentine's Day is about spending time with someone that you love and appreciate and hold very close to your heart. You don't need to go out and celebrate it and show yourselves off. If you want to, more power to you. Go ahead, great, have a great night. But you don't have to, is what I'm trying to say. It's certainly all right if you do, but you don't have to. I'm sure one of these days my Valentine's Day will be spent inside, snuggled up with a girlfriend, or, sit next to a gal that, I might think she's kind of cute, and I just want her to have a nice night and not be alone. But it's not about going out and having a meal and buying things. It's about spending time with someone that you love or that you appreciate, or even both. So that's number 3. Number 4, and this goes to guys. Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean that you are guaranteed a goodnight kiss or a kiss of any kind. I know I won't be getting kissed. Yeah, my life's kind of sad. But it's not Valentine's Day. I do apologize for the sniffles. I'm coming down with something in my sinuses. I don't know what it is, but Valentine's Day is not a day for looking for love. It's a day for showing your love to someone that you truly love and respect. And a lot of you guys out there, y'all are gonna get kisses. Be patient on it. Don't expect it just because it's Valentine's Day. My grandpa, when he and my grandma started dating, it was actually right around Valentine's Day, and he did not expect a kiss on Valentine's Day. So he kind of kept his mouth shut, and he didn't get one on Valentine's Day, and he wasn't bummed out about it, because that was how he was brought up. He said, the way he was raised was, yes, you make the first move, but don't make that move just because you expect it or the other person expects it. The move should be unexpected, but it should be made at an appropriate time. So that's number 4. Don't expect a kiss just because it's Valentine's Day. And that brings us to number 5, which is have fun. Be safe. If you're going to have, sex or, whatever, use protection if you're not planning on having kids. Don't be that guy that knocks up a girl on Valentine's Day just because he doesn't use protection, and then he ends up paying child support because they don't stick together. And yeah, don't be that guy. So use protection, be safe, um, have fun, enjoy the company of someone you really love and appreciate and respect. You know, do something nice that's unexpected. You know, hold the door for your lady. Hold the door for her. Pull her chair. You know, if you go out to eat, pull her chair out and push it in when she sits down. Um, you know, open doors for her. Just like most of y'all are at the age where you're driving now, I would assume. So open the door for her when she gets into the truck or the car, you know, whatever. Open the door when she gets out. Hold the door for her at the restaurant or the movie theater or whatever. You know, just be chivalrous. But above all, have fun and stay safe. So that kind of covers that topic. I think the next topic that we're going to discuss today, what was I going to discuss with you guys? Driving. Oh yeah, new kinds of chew. Um, I'm gonna be ordering some chew from Outlaw. I don't yet know when. It depends on how well my financial situation is set at the end of this month. But I'm hoping within the next couple months I'll get some chew from Outlaw, and I'll be able to do a review on that. But I'm not sure when that's going to happen. So y'all just going to have to sit tight and be a little patient on that. Until then, there's plenty other kinds of dip in here in town that I can review. Most of them y'all already know about. Kodiak, Grizzly, Copenhagen Skull, Stokers, I think Camel Snuff or Snooze, and Pouches. There's plenty I can do in this town, but just sit tight and I'll get that whole thing sorted out with Outlaw, and yeah, we'll get everything situated there. So, oh, and oh, what was it? What was it? Shoot. Yeah, no, I guess that's it. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm really looking for support here. Hoping to get at least 100 subscribers by this summer. And then I'll be giving out these handy dandy Let's Talk refrigerator magnets there. Let's Talk, they're 24-hour mental health. They got hotlines. They got a website, letstalkmn.com. They got a number you can text. But they are really good with suicide prevention. They help you through depression, anxiety, a lot of that stuff. They're very helpful with dealing with your problems. But yeah, once we reach 100 subs, I'm gonna start giving these out. So, all right, well, I guess that's it for this video. So, until next time, this is Northern Spitter signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hungry, stay humble. We'll see you next video.